Gambling often looks attractive on the surface, but underneath it carries a quiet deception that traps many people before they even realize what is happening. It promises quick money, excitement, and a way out of financial pressure, yet for most people, it leads to loss, stress, and regret. One of the biggest lies gambling tells is that you are in control, that with just the right strategy or enough patience, you can beat the system. But the truth is, these systems are designed so that over time, the house always wins. What feels like skill is often just chance, and what feels like progress can quickly turn into loss. Another powerful trap is the voice that says, just one more try. After losing money, there is a strong urge to keep going, hoping to recover what was lost. But this is where many people fall deeper, chasing losses and digging a hole that becomes harder to escape. Gambling also disguises itself as an escape. It can feel like relief from stress, anxiety, or financial struggles, but that relief is temporary. When the moment passes, the problems remain and often become worse. It also feeds on false hope, convincing you that one big win will change everything. But for most people, the wins are rare and short-lived, while the losses build quietly over time. The result is not just financial damage, but emotional strain, broken trust, and a loss of focus in life. It can slowly pull you away from your purpose and the things that truly matter. But no matter how deep it goes, freedom is possible. It begins with honesty, recognizing the pattern and deciding that enough is enough. Change becomes real when you stop justifying the habit and start confronting it. One of the strongest steps you can take is to remove access and triggers. Delete betting apps, avoid places or situations that tempt you, and create distance between you and the habit. Replacing gambling with something meaningful is also important. Energy needs direction, and when you channel it into learning, building skills, working toward real income, or engaging in positive activities, the hold of gambling begins to weaken. You were not created to depend on chance. You were created to grow, to build, and to move forward with purpose. It also helps to talk to someone you trust. You don't have to carry the struggle alone. Opening up creates accountability and support, and sometimes just being heard can break the power of secrecy that keeps the cycle going. At the same time, it is important to look deeper and understand what is driving the habit. For many people, gambling is connected to stress, loneliness, or financial pressure. When you begin to deal with those root issues, the urge to escape through gambling starts to fade. Life becomes stronger when it is not driven by the desire for quick money, but by discipline, patience, and purpose. True success is built step by step, not won in a moment of chance. You have the ability to take back control, to rebuild, and to move forward with clarity. God, give me the strength to walk away from habits that harm me. Help me choose wisdom over impulse, discipline over desire, and purpose over quick gain. Restore what I have lost and guide me into a life of peace, clarity, and self-control. Amen.